Surya Namaskar or sun salutations are one of the most common yoga practices globally. While we don't know exactly when in history Surya Namaskar began as a practice, we believe that the ancient yogis woke up to the rising sun and attuned their body, breath and mind to that. We're going to be looking at the different chants of Surya Namaskar as also the different practices within Surya Namaskar. In its modern format, there are different opinions as to when the Surya Namaskar tradition started to get formulated. So let's get started. The word Surya literally means giver of energy. And you're trying to align your inner solar system, the solar plexus, with that of the sun itself, as gorgeous as it is. So what we are going to do is, we're going to be studying the different mantras. I'm going to take you through a classical Surya Namaskar practice. So the first mantra is actually Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Mitraya, salutations to the friend of all. Surya Namaha. The next practice is Om Ravaya Namaha. So every chant, every posture has a different chant. Om Ravaya, the shining one. Om Ravaya. And the next one is Om Suryaya. Surya, the giver of energy. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave. Bhanu, the illuminating one. Om Bhanave Namaha. Next one, Om Khagaya Namaha, the one who moves quickly through the sky. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha, the one who nourishes. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, golden cell. The next one, Om Marichaya Namaha, Lord of Dawn. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha, the son of Mother Nature, Aditi. Om Adityaya Namaha. Next is Om Savitre Namaha, giver of knowledge, Savitre. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkhaya Namaha, the one who is fit to be venerated. Om Arkhaya Namaha. And finally, Om Bhaskaraya Namaha, the one who leads us to enlightenment. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. This was a classical Surya Namaskar with one small variation. So traditionally, inhale, exhale, inhale, and we would go straight into Parvatasana. In modern yoga, we've replaced this Parvat with Santolan, and then Ashtanga Namaskar, Bhujang, Parvat, Ashwasanchalan, Padhast, Hasta Uttan, or Uttita Namaskar. Now, every posture of Surya Namaskar is said to stimulate a different chakra. So, when we begin from here, this is typically Anahata Chakra, Anjali Mudra, or Pranamasana. Inhale. Now you're beginning to open up Vishuddhi, Anahata, Manipura. Exhale, Swadhisthana Chakra at the tip of the spine. Inhale, you're opening up Vishuddhi Chakra, the throat. Here again locking of Vishuddhi. Also Agnya Chakra, the third eye area. As you drop down here, this is a good stimulation for Manipura. Inhale. Opening up the chest, opening up the throat. Also Swadhisthana. Once again, Vishuddhi Agnya. Vishuddhi. Swadhisthana. Anahata. Now, this is not exactly every posture for a certain chakra. The entire practice stimulates the chakras. There are different kinds of Surya Namaskar practices today. And one of the practices comes from the Ashtanga tradition of Sri Pattabi Joyce, wherein, so first inhale, exhale. This is a half Ardha Uttanasana, a half. Yeah, so you've gone down, you've inhaled here, and now it's time to make a jump back and dip. Inhale. Now here it's not Bhujang, it's Urdhva Mukh Swanasana. So nothing to be confused. If you're in Bhujang, you're down and the elbows are bent. In Urdhva Mukh, the knees are up dog, and you're looking up. Now this posture in that tradition is called Adho Mukh Swanasana, down dog, or Parvatasana in traditional yoga practice. Now you can either jump back, and if you jump back, you're looking there. Now exhale, and then inhale again. And you're back. Surya Namaskar is such a beautiful practice that you can adapt it for many, many different functions. The benefits of Surya Namaskar are so many, that this has to become a part of your routine. You can do a minimum of 11 rounds daily, and maybe once a week or so, challenge yourself to do 108 Surya Namaskars. That will give great abilities for your cardio system. Surya Namaskar is very beneficial for many different factors. It's great for flexibility of the body, for toning the muscles, for weight loss in that sense. It's very good for the cardiovascular system, the heart, the digestive system, and also the endocrine system. It's one of the most, it's like a panacea of sorts. If you have to do one exercise daily, let it be Surya Namaskar. Please also note that when you practice yoga, it's not just the muscles, it's not just the glands, it is a deep understanding of connecting the elements with you. It would be fantastic if you can practice in the outdoors, so there's a level of prana that is there. Early in the morning, generally between 4 to 6 in the morning, you have the highest level of prana in the atmosphere. So you can benefit from that. If you're not an early riser, then even the evening sunset is a decent time. But ideally, waking up with the sun like most animals do would help you your circadian rhythm gets into a great shape. Now, we were looking at so one of the key challenges for us with the 21st Century Yoga project is to see the benefits for body, mind and energy. So we've looked at the benefits for body, heart, digestion, endocrine, muscles, flexibility, immunity. Let's look at it from the mind perspective. Focus, you get a laser sharp focus when you practice this, especially when you add the breathing, the chanting. Stress goes away. So a lot of people today are suffering from depression. Traditionally in Ayurveda, traditionally in yoga, we look at depression as a lack of the fire element. So for some reason, the physicality has been suppressed and there's too much mental cogitation, too much mental thinking happening. That imbalance is causing depression. If you look at the symbol of medicine, you have the staff of caduceus with the two snakes intertwining. One is Pingala Nadi, representing prana, physical energy. One is Ida Nadi, representing mana shakti, intellectual energy. There's too much mental energy today because we have sedentary jobs and we are overthinking, thinking, not enough physical expression. So Surya Namaskar is very good to get that physical expression, and therefore health comes back, and therefore you can overcome things like depression. You shouldn't be doing meditation if you're depressed. You should be doing active work like Surya Namaskar. Stress goes away, you can overcome depression. Another important thing is emotional maturity and stability. A lot of the times people are emotionally all over the place, mood swings. It's very important to have the right hormonal balance. Once the endocrine system is managed, once the mentality is managed, you will have a certain emotional stability that will help you in the years to come. So that's in terms of the mind. We've seen body, mind. What about in terms of energy? The body's internal solar system, the solar plexus, needs to align with that of the solar system, with that of the sun. The sun is the primary source of energy for life on earth. If the sun were to go away, we'd say that all life on earth would come to an end in no time. In the yogic traditions, we look at that very seriously. As you saw in the chanting, the last chant, Om Bhaskaraya, the one who leads us to enlightenment. So the sun is given that importance. This is the source of energy. Today, we are a bit conceited because we have electricity and we don't really look at the sun that much, and we are having a lot of problems because we are no more with the daily rhythm. So it's very important for us to realign ourselves with sunrise, sunset, and you'll find that your sleep and so many factors improve. So every now and then, take your yoga practice outdoors, do it to the rising sun. You'll find that the energies match, the energies align, the level of prana goes up. That's just in terms of the benefits for body, mind and energy. As a practice, Surya Namaskar is phenomenal just as an art form even. Sometimes you got to do certain things in life, not just for the benefits, but because you enjoy it. I do hope that yoga and Surya Namaskar becomes one such practice for you that you do for pure enjoyment. There are many things that you do, they've become part of your life, like brushing your teeth. Like that, let Surya Namaskar become something you do. As soon as you wake up, you go to the toilet, you have your ablutions, come out, do a nice set of maybe just 11 Surya Namaskars, and then you feel awake for the day. You can then do asanas, pranayam. Let this become part of our 21st century lifestyle. Namaste.